What's up, guys? It's ElitePreacher here, and today I want to make a video over Cosmoline removal. As you know, if you've been following the channel, I just got a Mosin. If you haven't been, I just got a Mosin. I've been wanting a Mosin for years, and about 2 years ago I actually got into researching trigger jobs and Cosmoline removal, sporterizing, which I'm not going to do to this rifle, chopping it all up and all that other BS. But anyway, this video is going to be over Cosmoline removal. As you can see, this rifle does not have very much Cosmoline on it right now. Yesterday it did, however. How I did that was I used the tools that you see before you. I had some latex gloves, some ballistol, some paper towels, some Q-tips. Basically what I did, I took it all apart, I set the stock off to the side, and I got to working on this immediately, the bolt. And if you don't know, how you take the bolt off is you just pull the trigger back and then you just slide it out like that. So what I did is I took that off, took the magazine body and the spring off, the trigger, everything. I took it all apart. So then I just wiped it down with some paper towels. And then I sprayed some of it off with ballistol. I didn't spray all of it off though, like the bore and everything. I didn't spray that off. So today, what I'm going to do is use a method, baking it in the sun or in your car, or whatever. Just basically, the heat from the sun is going to bake the rifle and remove most of the Cosmoline. Once it's heated up, it's very has a lot more viscosity and it runs. It's more runny. So a few other methods that you could use are baking it in your oven. If you have an oven you don't mind ruining or smelling up or something like that, you might want to check with your wife first. But also a few other methods are to hang it in trash bags out in the sun, and the trash bag will heat up and heat the rifle up. Or you can use mineral spirits, which I do not recommend. You have to lubricate as you're doing that, or the rifle can rust, I believe. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take it apart and put it on cookie sheets or something like that and bake it in the sun. So I'm going to get doing that. Of course, you want to disassemble it, take your sling off and all that good stuff. So let me get to it, guys. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I have it disassembled. I'm not going to take the trigger group apart, and it's not really that big of an issue, but if you do take it apart, watch out for this pin right here. It's very, very easy to come out. Not all these rifles, had really tight tolerances. Mine was actually made before the war. I think this is like a 1939, if you can see that. So some before the war will have more tight tolerances. This one does not have very tight tolerances. What you could do is put some tape on either side of that if you really wanted to, but in the sun it'll like just take the tape off. Anyway, you're safer just to take that off if you want to. I'm not going to. Also, another thing I want to talk about is trigger slack. When I took this thing apart last night, I was like, holy shit, what am I doing wrong? Apparently there's trigger slack in a lot of these, and it'll just move forward like that before it gets to the actual take up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the I'm going to put it in trash bags, I decided, and then put the trash bags in the car. So hopefully that'll do pretty good. Thank you, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, so I have the parts out here right now, and as you can see, or hopefully you can see, it's not too bright out. It's so freaking bright. I try to leave a little slack in the bottom for the parts so that the Cosmoline can kind of run down. This is just a representation of the parts. I don't have my bolt out here yet. So there's the barrel with that whole junk, which I might turn upside down in the bag. We'll see. It's already starting to melt, and it's been out here for maybe 30 seconds, so that's pretty good. I got my bayonet and my cleaning rod in here. So I'll probably make another video to do with this, but as you can see, my yard's pretty burnt up. But yeah, I'll probably put it all back together. Before I do that, I'll probably spray some more ballistol on it. But I just wanted to make a quick video. I won't be able to finish this video right now, but I'll upload another video with the end results, and hopefully you guys like that. Alright, see you guys. Peace. Alright guys, so here's the finished product, the Mosin Nagant M9130, or Mosin, however you want to say it. It's completely Cosmoline free, and I enjoy this rifle. I'm going to be doing a shooting video hopefully within the next 2 or 3 months, but we'll see what happens with that. I don't have any ammo for it, so yeah. Regarding the trigger group assembly, I actually did take that apart, just that little pin, took it apart and did the screw, took that all apart, put it in its own little baggie, along with the rear barrel band and a couple of these takedown tools. This oil can was completely full of Cosmoline, just in these little crevices and everything. What I actually ended up doing was just keeping it in the bag that it was in and letting it all melt off, and then wiped it down and sprayed off ballistol. I did the same thing with the rifle too, wiped it all down again and sprayed it with ballistol. And as you can see, it's pretty clean. The action is pretty nice. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's, you know, superb by any means, but it's very nice. Magazine, that was all pretty easy. What else can I say? Oh, the sight, taking the Cosmoline out of there, that was pretty easy. I just used a toothbrush at the very end and got in those little crevices. I want to say that I'm pretty pleased with the Mosin, and I hope to get it shooting here pretty soon. That's if I don't sell it. I don't know. I'm kind of flipping guns and getting a little bit more profit to save up for my 5.45 AR build. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, I want to throw a few other methods out there. A buddy of mine let me know that gasoline would actually clean it up, and I don't know how I feel about that, but also a pressure washer, like you would go to the car wash and do the manual pressure washer, that works out pretty well from what I hear, and I mean, I'd imagine it would, but I didn't really think of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I tried to make, you know, something happen for you guys, but if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you dislike, give me a thumbs down. And please remember to subscribe and comment. Thank you guys, and peace.